everyone, welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. If you've been to my channel before, thank you for your patience and I'm glad to see you back. If you're new to my channel, you are just in time for some big changes coming to my channel. So I will be sharing more of that information in my next video. But to give you a sneak peek of what's going on, you'll notice today that I am sharing some product that I have purchased elsewhere, not with Stampin' Up. I am doing a haul video of my recent order from Spectrumartcreations and give you a peek at what I'm going to be playing with. I'm going to be playing with it in the next few days, but you probably won't see it until next week on a video. So, start with, I've been collecting stuff for a sewing journal. And I guess while I'm doing this, I can say I will be linking Spectrumartcreations store and their YouTube channel in the description box below. I hope you'll come play with us. This was a fabric fat quarter that I bought to go with my sewing journal. Now this is totally different from the Simplicity fabrics, and that's what I liked about it. It's different. And I can play with it in multiple ways. And I'm going to try and break it up to where I have some pieces in the journal I want to sell and still have enough to put in the sewing journal kits that I will also be offering in my shop. And yes, the shop is going to happen finally. Something else has been keeping me from doing the things I wanted to do, and that's behind me now. So while we're on fabric, let's take a look at these two that I got. This is like a velveteen. And look at that rose, that floral pattern and that blush rose. I love this. This is Victorian for me. And if I put this with some of that sage velvet that I used on my photo album for the German Scrap Challenge, yeah, that's going to pair beautifully. What I'm going to make with the two, I don't know. I just know that I had to have a piece of that fabric. And then I have this netting. That is all mermaids. And this will be going in my mermaid journal as well as in the mermaid kits. So those are going to be pretty. It's been busy here. I had a writers conference to attend in Springfield last weekend. And I got home in time, well, not this past weekend, a week and a half ago. And then I got home in time to spruce up the house before my mother-in-law and her husband arrived for a quick short visit. I mean, they arrived on Monday night. We visited on Tuesday, and they were gone Wednesday morning after breakfast, headed back for Texas. So, you know, that entailed, you know, trying to get my stuff ready for the conference, go to the conference, come home, and try to make sure that the house was semi-presentable for my mother-in-law. So, other things I bought here, these are called note bar stickers, and I believe they're from China. And I'm going to pop one of them open. I bought two packages just because, you know, they're going to be great. I'm trying to get them past here without sticking to the paper bag. Plus, we have this cardage, the background paper. This will be gorgeous. There are 50 pieces in here from, looks like Zumo Greetings. And all they are is just pieces of a good quality paper. Not even cardstock, just a good quality paper, snipped apart. How cute is that? Add these to a cluster and they'll just be super to play with. So I have those, two packages, and they've given me the idea of what to do with some of my scraps of my quality paper. Instead of just snipping them apart, I can actually turn them into something. So there's those. I have these postcards, and I have a couple of different sets of postcards here. Maddie and Madison create their own postcards, and these have a Paris theme, so these will go in my Paris journal. And then it has the scallop lacing on the back, and these are from Spectrumartcreations. So I have those, and I have a couple of fairy packets in here to show too when I get to them. This is something I won. We play a game, well, actually, we play a secret word game, And if you are one of the first 5 to post the secret word when Bernie posts the cue card in the chat, then your name goes into the fairy jar. And at the end of the evening, they draw not 1 but 2 names from the fairy jar for freebies. And I got this card collection from Stamperia. It's called House of Roses. And I have tags, cards. This will make the 7 cards, 5 tags, and a bookmark. Will I make this into an actual greeting cards? Probably not. I have other Stamperia papers this will match. So there's probably going to be a journal or something in my future with that. Then we have the fairy cards that I told you about from from Spectrum Art. We have 2 of those, and there are 2 cards in the pack, I believe. And then she also included my gift card from winning a spot in the German Scrap Challenge with my items. So I have that. Then I ordered these from Simple Stories because, you know, I'm working on the beach and the sailing thing. So I ordered 2 packets of these from Simple Stories. A friend of mine, Jenny Lee Creates, had gifted me a stamp, but before they could get it packaged, they sold out. So I had the pleasure of going in. I guess that's not going to give me much help, is it? I'll pick it up later. Picking out a new one from Creative Expressions. And this is a pre-cut mounted rubber stamp. But look at the detail in this. This is going to be perfect with my fairy garden. And you can, or with my fairy journals, and you can tell there's a little door in the tree and the fairies are just hanging out visiting. I like that. I also picked up a new Stamperia texture mold. And it has like a Roman clock, and there's all kinds of other little things in here. I'm going to enjoy playing with, and I will be using my texture paste with this. I will link my texture paste video down below in case you've not seen it as to what I do with these. Then I ordered 2 of these. Look at these pieces of applique. Aren't they pretty? What am I going to use one? I have no clue. I just know I needed them. Now, she did do a craft along with this template, and I don't remember what the template was for. I just remember seeing her samples on the sale and knowing that I wanted to go ahead and go get the template anyway, so I've got to go back and check that out. Next I'm going to get these little things out of the way before I bury them over here. I have 2 more Finnabar waxes from Prima. They're aged brass and they're patina blue. I have 2 or 3 other colors in here, and I'm going to enjoy playing with these. Now that I can play with my toys, I'm going to be playing with these a lot. Then I bought this packet of tissue napkins. I may do foolish things, but I do them with enthusiasm. And some days my inner goofball just slips out. I love that one. I'm not big on snarky napkin type things, but those they had my sister and I's names all over them. Then I picked up these 3 large flat-backed cabochons with the sparkles in them. And this washi tape, I'm going to try and go this way. This washi tape is all about kitty cats. Look at that one up there with his belly stuck up, wanting his belly rubbed. And a tabby cat. And let's see if we get flowers. There's lots of different ones in here. This one begins a repeat. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different kitty cats on this washi tape. I love my washi tape and I love my kitties. So I may probably use that actually in my planner. I don't plan on doing a kitty journal, I don't think. But I'll need that for my planners. Then I bought these. From the back, they almost look like bees. But if you turn them over, let me get them out of the bag so we don't have the glare. Now they are plastic, they're not metal, but they have the jewels and the pearls and the leaves in a rose gold, and I love those. What I will do with them, I don't know, but I grabbed them while I could find them, and they'll go in my bead box. Then I bought this little deck of cards. And I don't remember if it had a size on them or not. But these are the botanical playing cards. Turn them right side up. Let me see if I got a ruler here. I do. They are 1 1/4 inches by 1 3/4 inches. Those will be cute to create clusters in a little garden or floral journal. But this is mostly all ferns. So I have those. And most of these products you will be able to find in their website store at Spectrumartcreations. Okay, K & Company is a weakness for me. I love their belly bands, their borders. There are 20 of them in here. And I'm going to play a Madi and get them out and probably not be able to get them back right away. I'll have to come back and do it. So, but we have watch hands. We have bird eggs. We have ferns. And you can do so much with these. I love these kind because they're just a pre-made belly band ready to go on something. This one with the butterflies. I'll have 2 of those for the butterfly journals. So as I get the eggs untangled. Music strip sheet. Then there's this one with the postal. And I have there's 2 of everything in here. This one with the pansies or the violets. And this one with the birds and the bird's nest. Keeping an eye out. Spirit's over on the sofa, and I really don't want him laying in my sheets till I can get him put away. Okay. Then I bought these 2. These are from ITD Collections. And I love, I'm going to try going down here and lay them sideways so you can see everything. But they have a wintry Christmas theme to them. And I thought they were just gorgeous. Something else to play with. I love my papers. I bought this sheet from Madi Designs. They are from Sweden. And this will be perfect for both in my Downton Abbey. And I had another one thought out. I can't remember what it was now. But I have that, and it's this black vintage. It's called Let's Celebrate. So kind of a New Year's Eve kind of thing. Okay, lastly, I have 2 things here. One of the reasons I've been anxious for this package to arrive is because we are in a Bow Bunny challenge, or I am, there are several of us, to take Bow Bunny products, specific Bow Bunny products, and make something and have it posted to the Spectrum Art Creations Facebook group by the end of the day on June 30th. I've been pacing waiting for this to get here. But it's called, this is the Bow Bunny. Let's see if it has a name. Oh, there's more in there. I stuck my other ones in there. The Harmony from Bow Bunny. This one is Spring Has Sprung. Harmony from 2018. And I loved all the spring colors. And then with that, I got Noteworthy, which is all die cuts. And instead of taking those all out, I'm going to take this one because if you bought a Bow Bunny product, your name went into the drawing for packaging. And I can't get it out. It's stuck. Good gravy. Ah, got it. So there are all these pieces in Noteworthy. There's a total of 68. So I'll be using that paper, this paper, and then I bought a single sheet. I think I only bought one. There's several things in this package, so I want to make sure that I get out what I need. There we go. I have the card kit from Harmony, which has scrapbook papers from off of a paper pad, card bases and envelopes, and then die cuts from a card kit. And then I have this 12 by 12. This 12 by 12. Oops, this 12 by 12. And I'm going to flip them over here in a minute. So that's all the Harmony. And then here are the background colors I'll be working with that I can play with. I have roughly 3 days to figure out what I want to do with this paper line, get it made, and get it posted to the Facebook group. Yay me. And then I also bought these from Simple Stories to go with those embellishments I showed you a little bit ago, to go in with my beach and sea stuff. So that is it from my haul from Spectrumartcreations. Let's see, what day is this? Monday, Tuesday. This is Tuesday. I will be back here on Friday with a live, well, not a live, a premiere at 10:30 Central here on my channel, where I will have a video premiering, but I will have the chat room available so we can chat and discuss the news that I'm going to be sharing with you on Friday. So you're not going to want to miss that. If you want to know the changes that are going to be happening on this channel, you're going to want to make sure you come back. I will fight with that one in a minute. So in the meantime, like I said, I will link Spectrumartcreations down below, and I will see you back here on Friday. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and creative blessings.